From September to December 2025, I've been spending time in Amherst, Massachusetts. I've been at the University of Massachusetts Amherst as a fellow with Slavery North, a research initiative dedicated to bringing together artists and scholars investigating histories of enslavement in Canada and the northern United States. This extraordinary initiative was founded by art historian Charmaine Nelson. It's a space where researchers who are passionate about the topic come together. I'm deeply grateful to have been a part of it. At the same time, I was one of 4 artists and residents invited by the Fine Arts Center here at UMass Amherst as part of their 50th anniversary celebration. Through the partnership between Slavery North and the University Museum of Contemporary Art, I began developing a new artwork titled 80 Died of Flux and Flu. This piece marks my first durational performance. It emerged from a letter I encountered in the archive. The letter was written to James Rogers, the owner of the Sarah, a slave ship constructed in Newfoundland in 1788. The letter explains that 142 enslaved people arrived in Jamaica on his ship. These people would have been sold for roughly £8,000 at the time. The equivalent today would be about $2 million. The letter also notes that 80 people died during the journey. Their deaths were recorded as no more than a business loss. Their bodies would have been thrown into the ocean without ceremony. In response, I washed 80 stones and wrapped them in white gauze. This act was a gesture of mourning and care, a way to bring these 80 people into memory. The performance was witnessed by my camera crew and 2 guests, and it was captured on video. The final work will consist of the performance documentation, the wrapped stones, and a space where visitors are invited to sit with this history. During my time in Amherst, I also gathered archival documents that reveal the often denied history of enslavement in the local area, alongside records related to slave ships constructed in New England. These materials will be presented as part of the New England edition of Afronautic Research Lab, a social practice project that takes the form of a futuristic archival reading room. Visitors are invited to spend time with these suppressed documents and texts, to read, reflect, and imagine new futures. 80 Died of Flux and Flu, Afronautic Research Lab, and my earlier video works, Fly and Knave, will be presented together as a solo exhibition opening February 5th, 2026 at the University Museum of Contemporary Art. As my time in Amherst comes to a close, it feels like a whirlwind. So much has happened in 3 months. At the same time, it feels like a very long time to be away from home. So I'm looking forward to returning to Southern California, but I'll be back in Amherst soon. And I hope you'll join me for my exhibition, Land of the Free, opening February 5th, 2026. Thanks for walking with me.